How long does it take to get an apostille completed? My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I'm an apostille notary. What that means is I'm a notary public commissioned here in the state of California. I do a lot of general notary work, child travel consent forms, power of attorney forms, birth certificate request forms. I also process a lot of apostilles. The apostille process is a little bit confusing for a lot of people. Let me just explain it real quick here to help you understand what it is. An apostille is a lot of times is used if you need to use a document in a foreign country. A lot of times here in California, it's kind of a melting pot of a lot of different cultures and people from different countries. Mexico and Philippines, a lot of times people will have properties in Mexico and the Philippines. And the reason why they have properties there is a lot of time it's been inherited from previous, or maybe they bought it before they moved here to the US. So if you have a property in the Philippines or Mexico, and if you want to buy or sell that property, a lot of times people don't want to fly back to the Mexico or the Philippines in order to sell that property. So they will appoint somebody already over there, usually it's a brother or a sister, who can act on their behalf to sell or buy these properties. Now, here in the States, if you wanted to do that, you could just use a special power of attorney form. Meaning you would do a power of attorney form and you would appoint my brother to act on my behalf to sell this property. Maybe they live in different states or something. But if you're doing it internationally, a lot of times those countries don't trust the special power of attorney form. They want to make sure that it's in fact legit. So they'll require the power of attorney form to first be notarized by a notary public in that state. And then you'll have to take that notarized power of attorney form to the Secretary of State and have them do a double authentication on it. Basically, they're going to look it over and make sure it's notarized correctly. Here's an example of an apostille I got done today. You see right here, State of California, Secretary of State. This is the apostille stamp right here. Behind here is the actual notarization and then the power of attorney form. And then they're going to stamp it right here. You see those stamps match up with both pages. That's what an apostille looks like here in the state of California. So if you're in a situation where you need an apostille, it's a good idea to call someone who knows what they're doing, because if it wasn't notarized correctly, it's not processed correctly, it's going to be kicked back. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. If you need assistance with an apostille, I don't care what state it's in, I don't care what country it's going to, I can do it and I can get it done pretty quick. If it's a California apostille, I can usually do it the same day, or it takes me 1 or 2 days to get it done. If it's in a different state, I can do it. It might take several weeks to do it because I got to mail the documents back and forth. So if you need an apostille, a California apostille, you need to call me. My contact information is below. If you go here on YouTube and you look at my profile, you scroll down, click that More button, you can see links to my Google business pages. And from there you can kind of see what exactly the work is that I do. What I'm going to need to get the apostille completed for you, number one is I need the document. So what most people do is they just text me a picture of the document they have. You know, it might be a birth certificate, a death certificate, a power of attorney form, whatever it is. Just text a picture of it to me. I need to look at it. If it was previously notarized, I need to look at the notarization to make sure that it was notarized correctly. And from there, we can communicate back and forth. My phone number is below. You're going to have to mail me the actual original document, whatever it might be. It might be a situation where you're here in California, Los Angeles area, and I can actually notarize it for you, then take those originals with me to the Secretary of State. But if you're out of state, you're going to need to mail the documents to me, which is no big deal. And from there, I can get the apostille completed. So my phone number is below. Check out my bio, check out my Google business page links, and get a hold of me. I'm extremely good at what I do, very affordable, and I have quick turnaround.